Happy New Year. So let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you have something nearby for balance. And let's go ahead and march it out. Make sure you're standing up nice and straight. Arms are swinging opposite the legs. March it wide. March it in. Make sure you're picking your feet up off the floor. March it wide. And march it in. March it wide. March it in. March it wide. One more time. Now step it side to side. Pick your feet up off the ground. Don't slide them. And push, pull. Push, pull. Push it out. Spread your fingers. Make a fist. Pull it in. Squeeze those back muscles. Pull. Push. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Push. Pull. Last one. Good. March it out. Get those arms pumping if you can. Yep. Just checking to make sure things are okay in the studio. And heel digs. Let's have our arms up, open, close, open, close. And breathe. Make sure your eyes are forward. Try not to look down at your feet. Good. And open, close, open. Good. Last one, march it out. And breathe. All right, we're going to do some really slow marches with a knee lift. And we're going to hold it, all right? So let's get ready and start. Lift, hold. We're just standing up straight. And if you need the chair for balance, try to just use your fingertips. Try to get your body to help balance yourself. Use the chair, be safe, but see if you can get your body to stabilize. So shifting your weight over to each leg. And breathe. Shoulders down. And standing up straight, eyes are forward. And one more. Good, now march it out. So now we're going to add a couple marches with a knee lift. We're going to march for 3, lift and hold. We're on the 4th count. Ready? 1, 2, 3. March. 1, 2, 3, and hold. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2 more on each side. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Breathe. 1 more on each side. And last one. 1, 2, 3. And march it out. Get those knees up. Let's take it a little wide and rotate. I want you to reach. Turn your shoulders. Pivot on that back foot. Nice and easy. Reach. Reach. Turn your hips. Turn your shoulders. And breathe. Good. 1 more on each side. Nice job. March it out. Pick those knees up as high as you can. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a deep breath in and out. Remember, shoulders stay down. Good. Hands on the shoulders. Circle around. Circle around. Draw a circle with your elbows. Switch direction. Good. Now take your arms all the way out. Shoulders down, palms to the ceiling. Let's do our pitcher pours. So rotate that whole arm like you're pouring out a pitcher of water, and then pull it back. And rotate it back. Rotate. Good, and shake it out. Take those hands up and circle around. And circle the other direction. Spread your fingers, make a fist, flick it out. Make a fist, flick it out. Make a fist, flick it out. One more time, make a fist, flick it out, and shake. Good. Then stand up straight. Drop your left ear to the shoulder. Make sure your shoulder is down. Come up and drop the other direction. Second. All right, sorry about that. And let's come up and drop to the other side. Make sure your shoulder is down. You don't want shoulder and ear touching. You want to feel that stretch down that right side. Down your neck, down your shoulder. And come up and drop to the right. And breathe. So we're not we're not leaning our body as well. We're just bending at the neck. Good. And take that left leg out in front. Point and flex your toes, your foot. Whoops. Now let's circle that foot around the ankle. Think of drawing a circle with your big toe. Your leg stays stable, so we're not moving the leg, moving the foot. And the other direction. Good. And switch. Point and flex. And circle. And circle the other direction. Good. Take it out. Breath in. and out. Nice job. All right, so we're going to start we're going to actually start with the ball. We're going to do a bunch of upper body to start. So let's take the ball in our right hand. So you're just holding it with one hand, and have your arm out at 90 degrees. And we're going to rotate it up. We're not lifting the arm up and down. Your upper arm stays parallel to the floor. Your shoulder is down, and we're just going to rotate the shoulder at the shoulder joint, and then come right back down. So you're only going up to 90 degrees, down to 45 degrees, and up and down. So this is working the rotator cuff area. Good. Come up and down. Stand up straight. Do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out. So remember, the arm is out like a goalpost, and you just rotate. So you're rotating all the way up to that shoulder joint. Again, this is what it looks like, okay? Keeping your elbow pointing out to the side. So take that ball, grab that ball, and let's rotate. And rotate. And rotate. Good. Breathe. Keep your shoulder down. And up. Up. And up. And up. 4 more. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Kind of shake it out a little bit. We're going to do one more standing, then we'll sit, get a little break, do a few things in the chair, okay? But feel free to sit down at any point if you need to, okay? Especially with this next one, you can very easily do seated. So put that band down, step on it with your right foot. And take the band in your right hand. You're in this nice split stance. You can hold on to the chair over here. You've got your chair. And grab the band. Make sure there's no slack. We don't want to start with it looking like this because you'll get no resistance. Okay, so grab it down about where your thigh is. And we're going to lift, raise the arm, shoulder height. Good. And lift. Now, adjust where you hold the band if you want more or less tension, but make sure you're not hiking your shoulder. And lift. And lift. 2 more. 1. And 2. Try to keep tension on here. Try not to let it go all loosey-goosey. Okay? And let's go ahead and stand, switch sides. So you got that left foot on the band, little bend in your left knee. You're up nice and straight. Switch sides. Make sure you're holding onto the chair. Grab the band down about mid-thigh. Standing up straight, shoulders down. Lift that arm. Good. Only go up as high as shoulder height. No need to take it up overhead. And breathe. more. 4. Take those eyes forward. 3. No looking down. 2. And 1. Good job. All right. Let's put this band down. Let's come around to our chair. And let's slowly sit down. Easy, easy, easy. Remember, we don't plop in here. No plopping. All right. Let's give the upper body a little break and grab our ball again. So put the ball between the knees. And feel free to get a sip of water anytime you need one. Always keep it with you. Okay. So we're going to do 2 moves together. We're going to squeeze the ball between our knees. And as we squeeze, we're going to hinge back at the hips. Abs are tight, no arching your back, pulling forward, and then relaxing. So let's squeeze. Let's go back if you want. You can have your arms crossed. Now pull forward from your belly. Good. And squeeze. Go back. Pull forward. Relax. Squeeze. Come back. No arching. You're hinging at the hips. Squeeze. Go back. Come forward. Good. Squeeze. Go back. Forward. Remember to breathe. Squeeze. Back. Come forward. Sitting up nice and straight. Shoulders down. Reposition if you need to. Squeeze. Go back. Pull forward. Relax. Squeeze. Go back. And come forward. Relax. Squeeze. Back. I lost count. Come forward. Let's do 2 more. Squeeze. Go back. Forward. Relax. Squeeze. Go back. And forward. Good. All right. Take a deep breath in. 1 second. All right. So we're going to sit up straight. The next 2 are going to be for our upper body again. These are all working those postural muscles, all those muscles in our back and shoulders. So we're going to hinge forward at our hips. Abs are tight. So when you hinge forward, even when you're seated, notice that I'm not bending. I'm hinging and my back is neutral. Okay? Arms are down. We're going to lift them up like a Y. Make yourself like a Y. Now, squeeze your shoulder blades together and bring your elbows down so you're like a W. And your abs, you need to be pulling that belly button in right here. Now, extend your arms out so you're like a T. Now, I want you to squeeze those back muscles and pull your arms back just a little bit. Good. And sit up. Take a deep breath in and out. Good. All right. Sit up nice and straight. Hinge forward again at the hips. Arms down. Lift them up. Make a Y. Squeezing. You got to think about, you've got to engage these muscles in the back to help lift those arms. Now bring your elbows down. Squeezing your back muscles together. Extend your arms out into a T. Good. And pull them down and back a little bit. Good. And sit up. We're going to do 2 more. Deep breath in and out. Hinge forward, arms down, lift them up like a Y. Pull the elbows back, squeeze those back muscles. W, out to a T. And pull them down and back a little bit more. And relax. Woo, we got 1 more. Sit up nice and straight, hinge forward at the hips. I'm going to do it sideways. So bringing those arms up like a Y. Then down like in a W, squeezing your back muscles. Take your arms out to the side. Now squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pull those arms back a little bit more. And shake it out. Good. All right. Woo. Give yourselves a hug. Big hug. Stretch it out. All right, let's get ready. We're going to stand up again. So let's go ahead. We've got 10 stand and sits. So sit on the edge of your seat. You can use your ball if you want to help keep those knees in alignment. Knees aligned with the hips. Knees are over the feet as well. Sit up nice and straight. Use the arms if you need to. And let's come up. Good. And down. And go up. And down. And up. And down. And up. And down. And up. Down. And up. Do what you can. If you can't do 10, just do what you can. Up. Down. Good. And up. Down. And up. Lost count. We'll do 1 more. Nice job. Okay. So let's get next to your chair for balance. Hair's all doing something kind of crazy. All right, now we're going to do some lunges. If you need to, you can stay in your chair. You just get sideways and you can use your chair for assistance, okay? So what I want you to do is you're going to get to the side of your chair and behind your chair. We're going to take a step back with our left leg. Keep your body up nice and straight. And it does not have to be a big movement, but bend that back knee and come down. Now my right leg, my knee is going straight over my foot, over my laces. All right? And I'm going to come up. I'm going to push through this right foot. I'm going to come up. Let's just stay right here. Bend that back knee. Keep your upper body still. So no falling forward. Down and up. Down. Make sure this knee does not go past the tip of your toes. That's why you need to have a big step back. If your foot is only here, what's going to happen is you can see my knee is way out here over past my toes. So take a big step, just come straight down and up. And this does not have to be big. Even if you can only go that much, I want you to just do a little lunge. Let's do 1 more. And up. Good. Got to shake it out. Got to switch sides. The same thing. Step back with your right leg. Big step back. Big step back. Keep your body up nice and straight. Now bend that back knee. Keeping your right knee over your laces. So take a peek. Your knee should be covering your laces, not in or outside your foot. Keep the weight towards the heel of that left foot. and push up through that left foot. And come down. Same thing if you're in the chair, just turn around and do the same thing you did on the other side. And come down and up. And down and up. Down and up. Let's do one more. Down and up. Good. And shake it out. Woo! Nice job. All right. Let's get our band. We're going to work our triceps. That's the back of that upper arm. And then we may do one more and then start stretching it out. It's New Year's Eve. So let's take that band in your right hand. You can do these seated if you need to. And you're going to wrap it once around your right hand. Take your right hand over to your left side. Grab the band where your chest is. So not down here because you're not going to get any bend. You're not going to be able to get any resistance. So grab the band way up high, close to your shoulder. You can always adjust it. Elbow by your side. Keep your elbow here. And you're going to pull this down, trying to straighten your arm and get a little squeeze in the back of that upper arm. And then bring it up. Don't let the band just shoot your arm back up. I want you to control it. Lift. Pull it down and up and down. Keep your shoulders down. Stand up straight. Good. And pull it down. Straighten that arm all the way if you can. So you get that nice squeeze. 4 more. 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Good. All right. Go ahead and switch. Wrap it once around your left hand. You're going to take that left hand over to the right side. Just hold your fist against your body. I don't want you grabbing and pulling on your shoulder. So just hold it against the body. Lock your right elbow to your body. Grab the band high up near your shoulder. And let's pull it down. Straighten that arm. Get that nice squeeze in the back of that upper arm. And pull. And pull. Breathe, stand up straight. And good, we got 2 more. 1, 2. Nice job, shake it out. Okay. This one's going to have a little balance. If you need to sit down, you can do the same thing. We're going to start by holding onto the chair. And you can put your ball, again, you can do this seated. Your ball is going to be on top of that left thigh. You're going to stand up nice and straight. Push down on the ball so you have resistance. And I want you to keep pushing so that when you lift that leg, you're having to lift against your push and then resist the push of your hand on the way down. So lift and lower. See if you can keep your foot from touching. So now you're working that balance a little bit. Lift. Stand up straight. Eyes are forward. And 4 more. 4. Keep pushing that ball. 3. You should feel it. I'm feeling it. 2. And 1. Woo. Okay. Now do the other side. So I'm going to come on over here. Then we're stretching. So ball on top of the thigh. Standing up straight. Push down on that ball. Keep pushing. And lift against the push. And lift. 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 Remember, try not to touch. 4 more. 4. And we're going to start stretching. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay. Woo. So since we're on this side, let's go ahead and take a big step back. We're going to do 1 or 2 stretches standing, and then we're going to finish up in the chair. So take a big step back with that right leg. And push that hip, this back hip forward. Keep this knee. Notice that my knee is going straight ahead. You should feel a stretch in the front of the hip, down the top of the thigh. Let me go sideways for you. So push it forward. And breathe. Good. Now let's switch. If you need to switch sides, that's fine. Big step back. Body upright. Push that hip forward. Make sure your knee stays behind the toes. It's not going past the top of the toes. And push. Good. Come on up. Shake it out a little bit. Oh, sorry. I didn't give you the chair version. Having nobody in here, sometimes I forget how to cue sometimes. All right. Let's come around to the front of the chair and sit down slowly. And let's sit down on the edge of the seat. Get our strap. Take that right leg out in front. Put it underneath the ball of your foot. And sit up straight. Pull those toes towards you. Feel that stretch in the back of that lower leg and your calf. Now sit up straight, take a deep breath in. Exhale, come forward. And reach with your right hand for the toes. Good, come on up, shake it out. Take that leg back out. Sit up straight, deep breath in. And exhale, reach with your left hand for the outside of your right leg, anywhere. Keep pulling your toes towards you. Good. Woo. Shake it out. Now, some of you might be able to do this. If you can't, and if you've had hip replacement, then I want you to just put your ankle right here on the shin. Otherwise, if you can bring your leg up to the top of your thigh. So remember, do what you can. If you need to, you're just going to have your leg down here. Okay? We're going to sit up straight, and we're just going to hinge forward a little bit from the chest. So even if your leg is down here, you can do the same. Good, and come on up. Let's bring our legs together and sit up straight. Take that right hand to the side of your left leg. Sit up straight, shoulders down. Let's rotate. Actually, if you've got your leg up here, let's cross it. No, sorry about that. I don't want to confuse you because we're already going in this direction. Just rotate, looking over your left shoulder. Make sure your shoulders are down. You're sitting up nice and straight. We don't want to be slumping in our chair. We always want to try to sit up nice and straight and come back to center. So let's do the same thing with the left leg. Get the left leg out. Let's put that strap under the ball of the foot. Pull those toes towards you and sit up straight. So again, you're feeling the stretch in the back of that lower leg. Guess my music ran out. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. And let's take a deep breath in and exhale, and let's reach with that left hand for the toes. Keep pulling your toes, keep using the strap to pull your toes towards you, feeling that stretch go all the way up the back of the leg into the hamstrings. Good, and relax, shake it out, take it back out, sit up nice and straight, deep breath in, pull your toes. Exhale, let's come forward, reaching with the right hand for anywhere on the outside that you can reach of this left leg. But you keep pulling your toes. I know I can feel the stretch as well. And relax. Now you can take that leg up here on the thigh, or you can leave it down like this. Okay, so it's up here, then wherever it is, you're going to lean, hinge forward at the hips from the chest. So you're feeling a little bit of the stretch in the hip area, maybe in the back of the upper leg. And then if you want, you can just uncross your legs, keep them side by side. And we're going to take that right hand to the left hand to the outside of the right leg, sitting up straight. And then you can use the arm of the chair to pull you around and rotate and look over that shoulder. And of course, we're breathing. And come back to center. Let's take our right arm over our left. Give ourselves a big hug. Now walk your fingers back a little bit further and round it down, pulling those shoulder blades apart. Now come up, take those arms wide, push your palms out, spread your fingers, shoulders down, lift your chin and chest to the ceiling and feel the stretch down your arms across the chest. Good. Take your left arm over the right. Walk your fingers back a little bit further. So if you just do this, try to walk it. Of course, everybody's different with their flexibility and mobility in their upper body, but just don't move into any pain. And round it down a little bit, just pulling those shoulder blades apart. Good. Bring those arms wide. Pull them behind you. Lift your chin and chest up to the ceiling. And spread your fingers. Push your palms out to the side and get those arms nice and straight. Feel that stretch down the arms and into the hand. And relax. And shake it out. Good. Let's open those legs. Staying on the edge of your seat. Tucking your arms in. We're not using the arms of the chair to support us. No. Keep those arms tucked in. That way you have to use your body. And let's cross our arms in front. Sit up straight. Let's take a deep breath in. Exhale. Good. Now inhale, come up, pull up from the belly, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. And inhale, and exhale. One more time. Inhale up, and exhale down. And then pull up from that belly. We're not pulling from the lower back. Bring the legs in. Sit up nice and straight. Shoulders down. Tuck those arms in. Not using these. Tuck them in. Sit up straight. Keep your shoulders down. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And exhale. Deep breath in through the nose all the way into the belly. And exhale through the mouth. And one more time, deep breath in. And exhale. Happy New Year. Be safe, be healthy, and I look forward to when we can all have class again together in 2021. Happy New Year.